Wizards, guess what? It's Kieran Gravehammer. And yeah, I broke down. I bought myself a new mount for my death guy, and I think the warg is a perfect combination for my death character. So we'll use him for a while until I get bored with it and see where things go from there. But let's talk to Fernley and see what the deal is.
You heard me! Hooray! I beg your help, brave big one. Our village is in that tree, and we cannot douse the magical flames consuming it. Please collect some arcane water from the rainbow fountain and use it to quench the flames.
That we shall. We shall quench the flames if I can ever get off this hill. Great. Guys, I'm super excited to be back with you here again today as we continue our adventure through the wood. Hey, there's a water. Let's get some.
The arcane water from the rainbow fountain sparkles with its own light. You collect a sample. You hope it will be enough.
Let's go douse the imp. I'm sorry, the imp village. Very good. Just want a reminder, guys, if you're enjoying this, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe and support the channel. I appreciate everybody that's done that. You guys are awesome. Here we go. Whoops, sorry. That's the tree.
You got back just in time. You soaked the tree with the arcane water you collected.
Perfect. See, this is what I'm talking about. The cinematics is when they pull out and get you a good look of everything. I think that there's a few more of these that they could add in, which would just continue to make everything better.
There's a loud hiss and a billow of white steam. For a second, you can't see anything.
Okay, we were a fireman this time. Let's talk to Fernley.
Big one, you saved us. I saw the wagon attack my death seraphs. They crushed the horned ones with their infernal flames and stole a great sword.
Okay, horned ones.
The death seraphs flew to the burial ground. This trail leads to it, but I must warn you, an Etin blocks the way. You'll need to face the Etin. If you get by the Etin, there's a friendly ghost in the burial ground called Bridget. She can help you find the death seraphs.
Very good, as my cat is knocking things around on my desk. That's okay. Okay, so we got to deal with the Etin, so we got to figure out how to get past him. Let's see here. Ooh, he looks like half stone, half alive. Okay, Billy Brute.
I smell a wizard. Come closer and let me grab a hold of you, wee one.
I don't think we'll do that.
I said come closer. You are not scared of me, Gyre and Gimble.
Not being scared, it's being smart.
You hear that thunder? It is my stomach. It is long empty. I recall the savoury tang of roast mutton from the Froudling village. Perhaps you want to get past me, but I cannot hear your words because my stomach is so loud. Fetch me a pot of mutton.
It's going to be one of those series of quests. Okay. Well, let's see here. The Froudling Village. Yes, the first time we've walked up in here. And by the way, there should be a scroll for us to grab somewhere around here. That's okay. We are looking for their pot. Well, I guess I could also be looking for the scroll, which I don't think is up here anyways. I think it's on the other side. Alrighty. Alrighty then. Let's go ahead and take care of the pot. Get the mutton. Very good, very good. There's always somebody you're trying to satisfy around here. Yep. Froudlings. You know, you forget how big this place is if you haven't been here for a while. There's quite a few spots in here. Okay, Billy Brute.
Bring it to me. Ah, there he is. I see you retrieved it. Please bring it closer. Let us bargain, wizard. The mutton? Pah, 'twas but charity. A devilish leprechaun lured me here to be turned to stone by the sun. A cloak of raven shadows can free me. First, scavenge raven feathers from the Froudling village. Then, you'll need to battle wildfire treants for ashes, and tormented treants for twisted branches. Take it to the devil Shane McGowan. He can make the cloak, and in return, I'll vow not to harm a leprechaun again.
Boy, that seems like an awful lot of work, but we're not getting past them until we do it. So let's go ahead and head off and let's do this stuff. Very good, guys. So it's been a couple days. Wow, well, glad there's lots of feathers around the area. But I'm super stoked to be back here yet again to continue our adventure through the word as we try to find the Sword of Kings. The Sword of Kings, they say. And, ooh, you know, they added these roses as a spell element. There we go. There's that scroll we were looking for. See, I knew there was one here. Okay. Oops. Was it something else back there? Oh, that's for a different quest. We haven't gotten that quest yet. Let's get some... no. That would have, like, turned into something else. Okay, we got to get ourselves 3 more of these raven feathers. Yes, I see some over there. Hey, look, a unicorn stuck in the pitch. Raven feather. Is that guy stealing my raven feathers? Now I'm disappointed. Okay, that's why I was like, where are all the raven feathers going? Let's try to get this one again. There we go. And we need 2 more. We should be able to pick up these over here again. Oh, don't want that mess. No, siree. We'll go get this one over here. Very good. All the raven feathers have been accounted for. Now let's go fight some tormented tree ants, which I believe there are a few of those right when we first walked into the area. So we'll just go ahead and head on this way. Yep, there. See, some tormented tree ants. We'll grab a couple over here and knock them silly. Fantastic. Hey guys, if you're new to the series, remember the whole goal of the series is what we are doing is we are doing the entire death walkthrough. That means the entire playthrough in the Death School, trying to hit all the death quests and side quests we do offline, but basically mainline quests. And this is a brand new walkthrough for 2025, so you can see all the changes they made in the questing, as well as the addition of the new spell weaving, and especially the ability to get tons of spell elements and set up your deck so that you can take advantage of the new modified spells as you upgrade. So I've been pretty excited about that. It's been a fun run so far. You know, we need that extra blade. Let's do that because these guys are death and they probably have some resist. That means it's going to be a little bit to get rid of. Very good, very good. And I'm getting pretty excited. I know the big news all over the interwebs recently has been the release to console. So if you've been playing on console, I hope you guys have been enjoying it. That's pretty excited. What I'm really excited about is the new world release that we're going to see here in probably another month once they get the test realm going, and that's going to be our fall update and Darkmoor. I am so excited about Darkmoor. Another reason why I bought the Warg is I know I probably won't be at Darkmoor with this wizard, but we're going to be ready to go when it hits, and I am like just over the moon about it. I think Darkmoor has so much potential, and I'm hoping that they really see the potential for what it could be. You know, I'm really stoked. You know, I hope it becomes one of the best worlds that they've ever done, and of course, you know, until we see it, we won't know for sure. But I mean, there's huge potential. I mean, just absolutely huge potential for it being a fan favorite world. Already some of the different things they've leaked makes me really excited. The different factions in the world. It looks like there's going to be some sort of power struggle that's going on, which is really exciting. And the fact that this is going to have something to do with another wizard that came from another world. Oh man, I could just unstorm Lord. Oh well, let's go ahead and knock these guys out. Hopefully this will get us what we need from these guys. So I'm like stoked. I cannot wait to see where they take the storyline. You know, the storyline for the first arc I thought was good, solid place to begin. Very classic. Evil wizard who's tormented by the loss of his wife decides to go and try to destroy the world to bring her back. You know, totally understandable. Lots of motivation, but very simple. Then we have slighted evil lady who wants more and more power, who felt slighted for not allowed to grow in the way that she wanted to go, decided she wants to destroy the world to gain power. That was Arc 2. Fantastic. Morganth, one of the great arcs of the game, and where the storytelling, especially the different worlds and all the different things they did in all the different worlds, just some of the very best storytelling King Zal grew into. And then you got the great third arc, which is just the reemergence of an ancient evil who is actually very close to a torn torn demigod Raven, and the quest that we take to go ahead and try to solve that old love affair and save the world, and protect a child. I mean, all the things, right? Yep. Third arc, great storytelling once again, showing their thing. And then King Zal does a big twist and goes really meta for the fourth arc. And again, a lot of people, not their very favorite storylines at all, but, mostly understandable, If you ask a lot of people, they'll say, it just didn't do it for me. And I get it. But still pretty interesting. Definitely them showing a different way to try to explore a different side of the spiral, by trying to dig into what it means to be the wizard and what the wizard has done to the spiral. And they made some interesting twists and turns in the fourth arc. But if you want to know more about that, check out my other 2 walkthroughs. They fully go through the fourth arc and all the way through, and lots of cool worlds were done in those, and it was pretty interesting. It was definitely interesting. But I will say, as far as world designs, I would definitely say Arc 2 is peak. Arc 3 is excellent. Definitely high tier, S tier for sure. Arc 3. Arc 4, well, that's where people tend to diverge. I think personally, I think the early worlds were a little bit better designed than Arc 4 overall. Yeah, Arc 1 I think was better set of worlds than Arc 4. Now, are there some really good worlds in Arc 4? Yeah, the more you play them, the more I grow into them. I say, yeah, that's pretty cool. Like for instance, Caramel is an excellent world. Definitely a really neat one. There we go. Got our ashes. Let's go ahead. We got to go talk to Shane before we head back. Yeah, so there's definitely some really good things you could say about all the different arcs, but those are the ones that are my favorite and the reasons why. Storytelling, we won't go much further than that. Definitely don't want to spoil anything for anybody who's watched this for the first time.
Raven feathers, wildfire ashes, and twisted branches? And what you be needing a cloak of raven shadows for? That moth-eating Atten, he's mashed me people for more than a score of years. He's offering a vow of peace. All right, but make sure both heads swear or we'll both be sorry. Here's your cloak.
Okay. Luckily enough, we have Shane McGowan, who just let us know how we have to have both heads swear. Huh. I forgot that this guy sells recipes. Nothing I really need. But not really bad. Like if you're having to craft some stuff, there's some good stuff here, and then there's some dual school boots if you're going that route. Well, here, let's just see what the death boots would be like. Death. There we go. Death and storm. So, for instance, if we were to make these boots, we would be about the same health. We would lose the power pips. We wouldn't get nearly as much damage for either of our things. Yeah, I mean they're cool, but would definitely not be as good as the atavistic gear that we are wearing. Now, if you're curious about going old school and crafting all those things, my fire walkthrough actually does it that way. He goes ahead and does the whole dual school thing with the crafting all the way until it doesn't make sense to craft the dual school gear anymore because it doesn't really work anymore. And that really gets you as far as Chrysalis. Trying it that way, but definitely it was a good exploration in how crafted gear works. Okay, Billy Brute, let's go.
Hey, went for it. I mean, of course, I'll keep my vow. What do you mean I have to promise for my other head too? What trickery is this? No, fine.
Okay, looks like he's all not stone.
We vow never to harm a leprechaun again. We vow never to harm a leprechaun again. Happy? You helped us, wizard. I won't forget that. Me either. I'll remember you fondly as I pick your bones out of my teeth. No. A deal is a deal. The way is open to you, wizard. Head on to the burial ground and find your ghost, Bridget.
Very good. And there's Bridget.
Halt, defiler, or face my wrath. Oh, you are a knight-errant and a friend to Sir Belenos. I'm sorry, I am weak and my sight is no longer clear. I would help you, but Froudlings stole carved markers from my tomb and my own weapons. This has reduced my power. Retrieve my carved markers from the Froudling village and fight the Spriggans for my weapons. Then I can aid you.
Okay, well, carved markers of the word. Up, you know what? I know where I saw some of these. To the Froudling village. They're all over the place, but definitely in the Froudling village. See, there's a carved marker right there. I told you I saw these for a different quest. Don't need the raven feathers, though. Oh, there's a marker right up there. Fantastic, fantastic. Carved marker number 2. Got 2 of 4. I bet you there's a couple more. Yes, there's a carved marker right there. Very good. And around the corner, what do I see? But yet, a carved marker. Now, we can go ahead and defeat some Spriggans. Really? Okay. Spriggans, we are here for you. I got 2 of them. Come on, Spriggan. Come on, come on, come on. Let's do this thing. You know what? I need to stop and put some of those blades in my deck. Yeah, I need to put the storm blades in my deck. That way, I can quickly launch off a storm spell or 2. We'll do this. The Spriggans. Oh, perfect. Well, we got a couple ways we can go. Yeah, Stormlord will finish them both off. Let's just watch the fireworks, guys. Ooh. Yeah. And with the boost? Oh, yeah. Quite well done. Quite well done, my lord.
The ghost's weapons? Ginther has them in her warren. That tower over there.
Okay, so we have to defeat Ginther. Oops, that's not Ginther. Ginther's warren's way over here. Yeah, went to the wrong place. My mistake. My mistake. Now we shall face Ginther. Isn't it kind of crazy how everything's like that purple slimy stuff? Don't think I'd eat that. Yeah, that's probably not good eats. Ooh, guys, I leveled up to level 80. That means I can learn some more spells. Okay, Ginther, we call you out. Ginther didn't have anything to say. You know, no worries there. Okay, we need to get rid of... Might as well. I'm going to go hit on the Spriggan there. I wonder how much damage that does. Oh, it's just out of visual notice. That's unfortunate. I would have liked to see how much damage that had done. A game I just started playing that I've really been having a lot of fun with. I'm still really a noob on it, but I've enjoyed it so far. Has been Age of Wonders 4. If you'd be interested in me doing an Age of Wonders 4 video, let me know down in the comments, guys. It's a little bit different type of game, but it's a lot of fun. It's very strategy-based. It's a 4X game. I kind of like those. It's also city building and all that fun, too. So let me know down in the comments if you'd like to see me throw my thoughts around on that game and let you know what I think of it. So far, I'm really enjoying the heck out of it. And I'm still playing some No Man's Sky off and on. It's just that's a grindy game, and I'm kind of got stuck. I haven't been able to figure out how to get this blueprint that I need to be able to move on. And so, yeah. So if you're interested in either of those, just let me know down in the comments, and perhaps I will get a chance to bring one of those up again. Okay. Oh, monkey see, monkey do there. Okay, let's hit these guys. And then we'll focus on Gintha. Well, that was a significantly nice hit. Still have a ways to go on Ginther. Yeah, as I remember, like, when you first get to Avalon, this is where the health of the bosses really started to do its creep upward. Yep. Really started to creep upward. And we'll really see a big climb on the boss's health when we get to the next couple worlds. Alrighty, so we're not going to use Kraken. We're going to load up a blade or two, and then we're going to slam them with my favorite 2-pip spell. We're going to ghoul them. Alrighty, perfect. I was kind of waiting for a colossal, but let me get one more blade up before we do it. I want to make sure we do finish her off. Okay, let's end this charade. Well, that did not work out the way I had planned. Not nearly. Boy, it's so frustrating when you don't crit when you think you should crit. Alright, let's see if this will finish the job. I'm actually getting pretty excited because once we get past this area, some new options are going to open up for us.
My treasures! My treasures! A box upon your kind, wizard!
Okay, let's go collect it. There it is. I see it. And then a quick look around for anything else, like a little black bird. I look everywhere. I'll be honest with you. I look everywhere. Let me out the door. Now this should make Bridget happy. So I would say if we had a goal this episode, I would love to get... Okay, so we're in the Word right now. Yeah, I'd love to get into the area just Dunkirk or something, or Dunedin. Yeah, Dunedin, something like that.
Relieved to have these returned. If you are able to restore my tomb with the carved markers and weapons you retrieved, I believe I will be able to guide you.
Sounds like a plan. Let's do it.
Please restore the carved markers and weapons to the tomb. Then my power will be restored and I can help you.
There we go. Got her done.
Please restore the carved markers and weapons to the tomb. Then my power... With my tomb restored, my essence is replenished.
There we go. Finally got her going.
I can see clearly now. Your path lies there, into the Tomb of the Nameless. That is where the Death Seraphs took your sword. The tomb was built for a wealthy knight, but his name was erased from history for crimes that were beyond the pale. This dungeon will test you, wizard, for the Nameless is the one who betrayed Artorias and caused the Great King's death. Enter the tomb and confront the Nameless Knight for your sword.
Well, let's do this thing. I'm kind of excited. Oh, look, there's another scroll. Told you guys, gotta keep your eyes open for these. Not sure how many scrolls we got left, but we're definitely knocking those quests out. Blackbirds, scrolls, tapestries. I know there's still several tapestries we got to pick up. But hey, one step closer.
Hide the spoiler. You shall join us in our everlasting torment.
Oh, I forgot. This is like a tower dungeon, so we got a few steps, and I think there's a puzzle room. This is actually a pretty cool dungeon. Definitely a different type of puzzle than generally been used to, and so definitely makes it more interesting. I love it when you see something that you haven't seen in other parts of the game, something that's not rehashed. I like it when they do different things, and I think that's what's cool about this one. As what was cool about the Zafaria puzzles, like the drum puzzle, I thought that was a pretty cool puzzle. Okay, let's drop some of this stuff here. I definitely want to scarecrow it out because that way I could end it with a full health, and that way I'm not worried about having to use a potion. Tell you what, the OP nature of a Death Wizard, I'll tell you what. Oh, we are not quite getting the stuff I was expecting. Now, these are just a couple of bounce guys. We'll get them knocked out. Very good. Well, didn't quite finish them off there. Ooh, should I wait? I am not getting... Well, this fight has certainly not gone the way I wanted it to go. Well... certainly not the way I was expecting it to go. I can start knocking him out. Yeah, might as well. Let's get rid of that guy right there. That works. Okay, now... let's boost it, because I don't think just hitting him will finish this guy off. Jeez, where are all my... None of my gauntlets are showing up. That's okay. The guy, well, he's not very aggressive. Ooh. Actually, he's getting ready to hit hard, isn't he? Perfect. That's what I needed. There we go. This should take care of my health issue. There we go. That's what we like. Puzzle time. Let's read the plaque.
The knight's name has been scratched out, but you can still make out the name of the tapestry. All the colors of descent.
I want to get a picture of this. There we go. Okay. So what we got to do is we got to match these up. Okay. Got to match these up. So the order is blue, white, black, yellow, green. Blue, white, black, yellow, green. So blue is this guy right here. So there we go. And then white, if you didn't notice, is this back here. So the shield of white is going to be that head-looking thing. Okay. Yellow, there you go, is the sword with the snake. I believe that's what that is. Yeah, with the serpent. And then we need... Oh no, that sorry, that should be black. Which is the rose. This should be the rose. There we go. Yellow then would be our
These
snake.
markers record a knight's rise and fall. Once you set the final marker in the correct order, you hear the doors grind open.
Told you. Easy as pie. Let's head on in. Ooh, the Nameless Knight.
Who are you, child? A wizard playing at being a knight? Your quest is at an end. You found the Sword of Kings. And your demise. Ah!
Mallory, this blessed weapon is not for the likes of you. I may be trapped, but I am not powerless. The sword returns with me.
No, wait!
Your crimes will not be forgiven, nor your name ever remembered.
You did this, you thrice-doomed cur!
No, I was... Now it's gone. Just so close. We were so close to getting it, guys. So close. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and, did he say thrice doomed cur? Huh. Don't appreciate that. Okay. For that, I will ghoul you to death. Or, I will defeat you with your ghoul. Yeah, that sounds like the way to do it. Yep, we're gonna ghoul him. Oh, he has some. Did you look at that? He's pretty healthy. A storm with 13,000 health. That's significant. Wow, and he's not holding any punches back. Hitting us with sirens right away. Okay, well, luckily enough, this is still early game, should I say, early in the game where they don't hit you for like 5,000 first hit. That's always nice. Okay, what are we going to use? Well, we're definitely going to ghoul the guy because it just feels good to ghoul him like that. But we're going to need a few more blades if we're going to make this work. I do like the way this is starting to work out for us. Oh, you know, never mind. I could have done my ghoul and got my 55% blade. That's what I should have done. Well, that's okay. It looks like we're still going to get 3 blades. Actually, I think one of those is just done twice, so we're going to have to like get another blade. It's okay. We got another ghoul to back up the hit. What I need to start doing is I need to start putting that shield up and then using, that's what I gotta do. There's the blade I was looking for right there. I want to one-shot him with ghoul. I think if I have all the blades up, I can do it. Yep, he can keep on hitting me with that if he wants. That doesn't hurt my feelings. Let's Moonblade now. Okay, let's do this thing. Crossing my fingers. I mean, could we make the hit bigger? For sure, yeah, but I'm not really about that. As long as we crit, I'm good. Ooh, looks so good. Oh my goodness, we didn't get him. What a hit, though. Okay, this will probably do the job right here.
What has become of me? What have I done? Come, let us speak in the open air.
Let's do this thing. Ooh, tapestry. Keep your eyes open for the good stuff. Glad I got it. And that was some Mallory. I think that's what his name flashed up at us. Now that I think we freed him, we'll be able to discuss where to go from here. Super stoked about this. La-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da. There we go. Whew. Boy, that was a long walk.
I have lost so many things. I betrayed my oaths and vows and turned on King Artorius. For this, my wealth, my few good deeds, even my name were all taken. My wrongdoing may never be forgiven, but I still have the chance to do some good in the world. I will help you on your quest. Have you mastered the knightly virtues? There is a white hart trapped by the Froudling village. Show mercy and free him.
Yep, we saw him. Let's go ahead and help the White Hart. I guess it was a White Hart, not a unicorn. I didn't look that closely when we ran by him. Ah, yes. To the Froudling village. To the Froudling village. Yes, yes, yes. You know, I am really enjoying my new warg mount. Definitely has a good feel to it. Not quite Egyptian, but that's okay. We have the Egyptian one for later on. Oh, is it wanting us to go up here? We'll go up here and do it from here. Yeah, that makes sense, because, yeah, it gets us closer to him. Let's help that heart.
The poor creature stumbled into the bog and can't get out. If you don't free it, it's doomed. You get a rope around the heart and firmly pull it out of the muck. It tosses its head in thanks and then races off, free.
And like that, the White Hart is free. Back to Sir Mallory. Sir Mallory. Is this any quicker? I don't know, really. Might be. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, well, the good news is we are past it. Okay. Okay, so Mallory.
You showed mercy to the poor beast. That is in fact a sign of virtue. A knight must be loyal and must swear to be true to one's family, fellow knights, and liege. It is my deepest failing. But perhaps there is someone in the world who I once aided who remains loyal to my memory. Ask Sophia Greensleeves if she remembers me.
Okay. Sophia Greensleeves. Well, we know where we can find her. Let's head over to the wild. This might get us there a little bit quicker. I'm looking for the quickest way. And I think that's probably the quickest way.
My favorite wizard. You aided me father and husband both. How can I help? Mallory? I do not know.
You mean Sir Mallory? How could I forget? He murdered King Artorius, and that cannot be forgiven. But he saved me mother from a giant's axe. If not for him, I'd not have known her songs and laughter. For that act alone, I'll always remember Mallory's name.
Back to Sir Mallory. Yeah, he has us doing a lot of running around here. Luckily enough, I did drop a teleport. It does give us a little bit of time saving. Just a little bit. Just a wee tad. Okay, Sir Mallory.
She remembered me without malice? That eases the pain a little. The law of hospitality is one of the oldest tenets of Avalon. If you invite a guest in, their safety is supposed to be sacred. The Lady of the Blue Dahlia has broken this taboo by inviting knights into her tower and then ensorceling them. Venture to the Tower of the Blue Dahlia and free her captive, Sir Gerard Monmouth. Remind the lady of the laws of hospitality.
My goodness. Can't you just tell me where to... Actually, what am I doing? I'm not even sure what I'm doing this for. Because the fish lady took the sword. Where is... The Blue Dahlia is in the wild. Of course, we had to run all the way back to... I feel like I'm just kind of... I'm not... are we supposed to, like, prove that we're... Are we fixing another shrine? Is that what we're doing? That's got to be what we're doing. Oh, and of course I can't follow an arrow. There. Okay, just wasn't loading up. Ah, there we go. It's this place. Well, we ran by this. I was hoping it was just a side quest, but apparently it's not. Apparently we have to take care of this as well, so let's take care of this as well. Tower of the Blue Dahlia. Something tells me this is not going to be a single fight. There's Gerard Monmouth.
Alas, it pains me to greet you, good knight-errant. I am compelled by the Lady of the Blue Dahlia to fight all who enter. Either I will kill you and prolong my curse, or you will defeat me. In that unlikely occurrence, you will take up my curse.
I'm good at breaking curses, so we'll see where this takes us. He's got a little bit of health on him, doesn't he? Alrighty. First off, let's shield up. Oh! Wow. Rawing me right out of the gate. That guy's showing no mercy at all. Yeah, that's more the annoyance right there is the negative 40. It's not so much raw, it's the negative 40. Alrighty then. So, let's prepare a nice big hit, but first let's go ahead and, well, I was going to get rid of the Storm Elemental, but with the negative 40, that's going to put a damper in that. Yeah, it could have been so much better. Loving that, though. Well, as long as the Storm Elemental is not doing anything nefarious. Yeah, we're not going to Kraken. Let's Deathblade. Okay, we want to get rid of Monmouth here judiciously. Oh, are you kidding me? Man, I'm ticked. So flippin' annoyed right now. Okay. so annoyed. Oh, come on. How did he survive that? Are you kidding me? That storm elemental has more life. I'm, well, actually, no. Let's get rid of him. Can't believe he survived both hits. What the heck? At this point, I don't even know what to say about that. Honestly, I really don't know what to say about that. Don't know what to say about it. Thank goodness. That storm elemental has some good juju on him. The fact that it's taken 3 hits to get rid of him. Thank goodness, got rid of him. Okay, now we can focus on this guy. I like the fact that we were able to get like 3 of those -20s on him. I mean, it's not much, but it's something. That was a good, yeah, clear 6. Huh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, that was a good clear right there. We're just going to get our hit ready to go. Geez, I really wanted to get through to Dundara tonight, but I don't know if we're going to be able to get that far. Yeah, these guys are definitely dragging everything out. And we're still not done with this dungeon. We definitely will finish this dungeon. I was just expecting to get a little bit farther. Yeah, that might do the job. Oh, not quite. Okay, let's see if we can't finish this guy off. If he crits, we should get all our health back too. Well, maybe not all. Oh, pretty close.
The curse is broken.
Yes, Mr. Monmouth.
Well fought, but now you will be forced to act as her champion until you are defeated. But wait, you are not a full knight. As a wizard, you might be able to challenge the Lady of the Blue Dahlia directly. If you best her, we would both be free.
Then I shall go best her.
My new champion. Let me look at you, Lovey. A wizard? You are no true knight, but a sneak thief trying to steal my treasures. I'll have your eyes.
Oh yeah. I love these owl sorceresses. I think they're pretty cool. Best parts of Avalon. Let's take down the Lady of the Blue Dahlia. I wonder if there's a black bird hiding in here somewhere. I don't see one. We'll definitely look around. Oh, we're set up for some action here. Let's go ahead and do our thing. Loving it. That can't be the same storm elemental, right? Well, as long as she's not earthquaking me. I don't have any blades right now for her to earthquake off, but I've been in this position before, so it wouldn't surprise me if it went that way. Okay. I want the blade. Wow, she is definitely going for it, guys. Okay. There we go. Let's do this and get rid of one of them for sure. Ooh, nice. All I have to say is that those storm elementals seem to have way more resistance than they should have. That's what I gotta say. Alrighty, well, we're gonna throw a few more blades up. We've got the Lady of the Blue Dahlia we've got to finish off here. Not use him. Okay, we have a couple of options here. Yeah, I think that's what we want to do. Let's kraken him. Kraken her.
No more, great wizard. I'll reform me ways and offer true hospitality to all travelers henceforth.
Excellent. We got her beat. For sure. Now let's head back to Sir Mallory. I don't think there's anything in here we need to grab. There's no talismans. Yep. Let's go. Sorry. I just, every mainline quest, I gotta look because I don't want to have to go through that again. if I got a quest I can knock out. Okay, Mallory will be right over here.
You freed Sir Gerard Monmouth by challenging the Lady of the Blue Dahlia to a wizard duel. Well played. My road into Shadow was twisted and marked with infamous deeds. I stole a divining treasure from the three-color serpent. It then fell into the claws of a spiny spriggan in the Froudling village. As an act of justice, I need you to recover it.
My goodness, dude, does his request never end? Well, unfortunately, that's all the time we have for today. But next episode, we're going to finish out Sir Mallory's quests, and we'll figure out who the fish lady is and get our sword. This is Kieran Gravehammer on his new warg. Have a great day, guys. Catch you later. Bye-bye.